So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna be selling this car, but then tomorrow, I'm gonna go and pick up a new one. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back here with the 940, and as you probably saw in a previous video, my whole fucking exhaust fell off when I was out drifting. So it broke off right here. Pretty clean break off, as clean break-offs go. So the downpipe is still on the car, on the turbo, and so I thought I'd give it a try to fix it somehow. Oh fuck, I'm not a particularly good welder, so I thought I'd fix this with one of these couplers. So I didn't measure how wide the pipe was before I bought that, but apparently I bought the wrong one. But anyways, my idea is that you take the skinny end, put it inside of there somehow, or not somehow, but just put it inside of there, and then the thick end goes over the other side of the exhaust. Here, let me go ahead and take off the downpipe. It's just 3 bolts, 2 on top here, 1 on the bottom, and then we can see better how I'm gonna fix it. All right, so I got the downpipe out now, and it's supposed to be hooked up something like that. But as you can see, it's cracked right here, so I think I'm gonna cut it about here, and then put this on. And then I'm gonna go and buy a smaller one of these, which goes from 51 to, I think it was 48 millimeters, so that I can get it in there. But anyways, as you can see right here, and down there, this downpipe is pretty short. So I'm thinking about if I'm gonna replace it or if I'm just gonna go with it. Because after the winter, I'm gonna replace the whole exhaust anyways. Alright, great news. The catalytic, wow, that was fucking hard to say. Catalytic converter fits in the normal exhaust, which goes up there. So if I just clean this weld up a bit, I could actually just push this on there and then put a clamp on it, and then it would be good to go. Satan. Alright, so now I've ground this down, so it's time to install.
Fuck you.
Alright guys, what is up? So there's been a slight change of plans with this Volvo right here. I'm not going to be fixing all the problems with it because I'm going to be selling it instead. Now, I did not want to sell it because, well, basically I like the car. It's, what? I mean, I dig the color a lot, and it's nice to drift and all that. Sure, like, it's missing headrests and small stuff like that, but yeah, I still like it. However, though, I got an offer on it, which I can't reject it. You know, you get a good deal, you have to take it. That's just how it works if you want to stay in the car business. And I mean, in the past year, I've owned 6 or 7 different cars because of this. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling this car. The owners comes in or the buyer comes in a couple of days. And so basically what I'm gonna be doing now is just taking all the stuff out of it that's for or from my other cars, which I borrowed for this. So the door cards and stuff like that, and just basically clean it up for the next owner. So a bit sad to see her go, but there'll be more 940s. And I mean, I do have another 940 as well, right there. So, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be without a 940. And I do have a lot of footage filmed when I'm drifting this thing. So I don't know exactly what order I'm gonna be posting the videos in. But most likely the video after this one will be of me buying a new car. Because I found another great deal on a car, which I could not resist buying. So I've already bought another car. So I'm not going to tell you what the car is. You'll have to watch the next video and find out. But it's a daily, which for the past like 1.5 years that I've had a license, I've never officially had a daily. I mean, the Honda Civic, that's basically been my daily because it's reliable. And by reliable, I mean that it doesn't have anything in it, so there's nothing that can go wrong with it. It's just an engine, gearbox, and chassis. No ABS, no nothing. But that doesn't have power steering, it doesn't have ABS, so it's not a good daily driver. But this is gonna be a good daily driver, and it's pretty cheap to run as well. Let me get this this car together and remove everything that's mine, put everything in it that's supposed to be in it for when I sell it. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along basically. So first step now is gonna be to remove the door cards, I think, or yeah, that's where I'm gonna start. So at the bottom, I might need a screwdriver for this. So there are a couple of clips on the bottom right here. You should just have to remove like that basically. Oh. There we go. There are 3 of them. So that's 1. That's 2. Fuck. And that's the last one. And then, fuck, behind this light right here, if I pop this out, there is a small clip right here as well, which you have to remove. There we go. And then, oh fuck. Oh, and then this piece also has to be removed. So, how'd you do this again? Oh yeah. Right, so first, alright, so to remove this trim piece down in here, you have this small little clip, which you just have to turn 90 degrees like that. And then this pops out, and then I'm sitting on something. And then you can pull this up. You have to be careful though, so you don't break anything. I think it will be the easiest to do this. Get under there, pry it up. There we go. And then just like that, and you can pull it out. Now I dropped the clip. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. And then, let me see, hold this and pull the door card off. And then you just push it up and it lets go. There we are. Now you have to hook up or disconnect things like the speaker and this cable for the light, which I'll do off camera because I need both hands. All right, so there we are. Now that's off there. And I just gotta do that for the other 4 as well. All right, so now I've removed the door cards all around, as well as the floor mats, which belong to my other 940. So interior wise, that's how I'm gonna leave it, because that's how I bought it. Now I do have the other door cards which can go on there. However, I will talk to the new owner and see if he would like them on or off. All right, so now the trunk's all cleaned out and ready for him to pick up. I left some stuff under here which he might find useful. I don't know, I don't want it. And then these are some brake pads which he's gonna get with the deal as well. So I already bought those, and yeah. So yeah, pretty much done now. I'm just gonna unbolt this because for some reason the trunk won't open from the outside, so I'm gonna try and find the problem. All right, so I asked the new owner if he'd like the door cards that came in the car to be in it when he picks it up, and he said that he would, so I put them in all the way around. So yeah, now it's pretty much ready to sell. Yesterday I picked up a new car, so that's sitting outside right now, and today's the day that the new owner for the 940 comes. So I'm gonna be going to the train station to pick him and his friend up, and then they're gonna come here and buy it. So today I swapped the wheels on it to these, which have a lot better tread on them. You can see these were the ones that were on there. This is the left side, yeah, and it's pretty much nothing. The right side's a little bit better, but they're gonna be driving like 7 hours, so I gave them some nice rubber on there. Same on the other side. Pretty good. So I bought those yesterday because